Start streaming. Searching. Safe lane. What was my main monologue about? I spiel. Well, let's play first. Moved it around a bit. These guys are more stable, normal. Maybe even not tanking. Liking him too much. He needs to go down there too. These guys, I can all imagine it.
Your turn to pick.
These guys all have issues. This is a hard draft already. Spectre and Silencer.
10 seconds remaining.
So I don't want to pick like SK into that. And we have 2 tanks.
5 seconds
I'm gonna go
remaining.
Magic. Let's go Magic. Yeah, these guys. The main concept I have is the mid. Not how everybody should play, but how I think about it is, see, this is like a Void, a Templar, a Spectre, so you're taking a lot of space from the people who want to carry, like the Jug. So my main concept is, if you're like SF, you're kind of like me. Your spells are about yourself. Except his ultimate can help in team fights, but mostly you want to get your Yules, your Blink Dagger, your stuff so that you can do your gameplay. But my approach would be heroes like Earth Spear or Tiny or whatever, a little bit more bitter mid. All these early game heroes, because their ideas, just playing for space, playing for the team. That's all. You buy a Spirit Vessel, you throw it on, and you can gank, and you cast your spells. You're just a spellcaster. You don't have like a timing that you personally have to get to. Like Dark Willow, that's why I don't want to play her, and that's why I might not play OD. He has his own timings too. That's what I'm trying to work out. It's like his path to success. He has a weird arc, where it's like he's gonna play around Astral Imprisonment and be support or early game utility hero, but then he's gonna scale with his auto attack and his mana difference and mana nuke. So, and he needs like 10 items. His Ags is good. His Blink Dagger, you need a Blink Dagger. You need attack speed to scale your auto attacks. So it's like you're more concerned about with your game rather than just being supplemental. And you don't have to be supplemental mid. I'm not saying it's a hard rule, but I'm saying what I've learned works for me. It's like I'd rather be a supplemental mid that's just like a Void Spirit or a Storm is even a little bit carry, but like Quap, she can just cast her dagger and use her ultimate. Her spells are already supplemental, just in themselves. You don't need special farm for it. So it's like I'd rather do that as a mid rather than what I used to play. Like a long time ago, it's like Drow Ranger mid. It's like that is like a terrible mid. She's like one of the worst early game heroes, and she's like she needs a lot of scaling and stuff. So instead of helping your lanes, you're going to be asking for help. Help me, give me farm. You don't protect me. So it's like, it's not ideal. Of course, somebody could pick Drow and wreck the game because they're a good Drow player. But I'm saying, in general, the kind of habit that I would like to make for myself. Just try to play an enabler, not somebody who needs a lot. That's my strategy going forward with mid. But of course, your mid has to have a little bit of scaling.
I'm under attack. On dark wings.
You're like the second. You're like the backup carry and the backup support. Try to evade some of that damage.
Darkness advances. Fate. Yes.
Like, I think that's why I don't play TA mid. I guess you get 1 point in this to just be able to harass a little bit. Like, one attack kind of hurts. That's good enough. It resets the spell. That really helped me. But yeah, that's a general idea. Like TA, I don't want to like farm a Desolator from the mid lane. And that's annoying.
Darkness advances. From the world.
Yeah, 2 mid. You guys could just farm to other lanes. Silence is going top now.
Saw that one coming. These baleful wings. Yes. Attack. Darkness in flight. Dark destinies await. Yes.
Did I finish my point? I don't even know what creep I imprisoned. Astral imprisoned. She does a good stutter step. She has good timing. Like right when I want to Astral Imprison her, she's stutter stepping.
Darkness
Like T, I don't want to build a Desolator and go hit camps. Because he has side blades. You're good at farming, so it's like you want to use that.
under attack.
Even SF, like he's a good farmer, so it's like it's kind of a
The blood sun rises.
could work, but it's not ideal for me. You know, in putts, like it's just like In clubs, I know how people think. They want space, they want to farm, they want help. They don't want, you know, the mid to be suffering 0-4. So just wait. Once I get my, you know, once I level up as a draw, I'm gonna be OP later. It's like they don't want that. They want a good early game to give them their confidence, you know, so they don't get triggered. So it's just best to just play like that. But of course you get frustrated and you're like, well, my carry can't carry, so I'm gonna have to pick a carry and carry for him.
Yes. From the world on
But you gotta have trust. You gotta trust your teammates. And then eventually you'll get the good teammates.
darkness advances.
Just denying a lot of my creeps.
Dark auspices. I bring bad news. Yes. I'm under attack.
I blew my ulti and it didn't kill her. But she didn't have ulti, so tied.
Portents.
And I can farm the lane.
I'm not ready.
I think this hero needs boots of bearing or something. I don't think so. It's just shred, right?
I take wing. Darkness advances.
Strength and intelligence, not so bad on him. But to farm all of that just to move around and have regen, that makes sense.
I bring destruction. Invite. Yes.
So I'm already frustrated. Thank already can't really TP or join or do anything.
From the
Maybe I should get TP boots. I don't think I've ever done TP boots with them. I definitely need a ward. I don't have a ward.
dark wing. The harbinger comes. Yes, I can see my home world from here. Last warning.
Pretty much now I think I can do it off cooldown.
Path of destruction.
Because it takes her mana anyways.
Darkness advances.
I don't want to rotate yet. I want to wait till
I'm under attack.
till level 10 or level 6-minute run.
Path of destruction. Dark destinies await. Haste. The harbinger comes. I
to can just
Your middle tower is under attack.
forget about him. Maybe try on this guy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Templar is coming top. Templar is coming top. Where did the support go? How does that always happen? Like, I'm not triggered, but it's just like every time I go to the lane, like the life stealer died and I died, and then the full HP Marcy just TPs out, like just leaves the lane, abandons it. It's like it's so weird.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Like, she's supposed to dive under the tower, bait them out a little bit, you know, do some kind of action or something.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
From the world on it's not time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Does he have ulti?
The blood
Okay.
rises.
But it just doesn't make sense.
Right.
Your middle tower is
It's
under
like
attack.
10 games in a row where just, if I rotate, the support, the people in that lane are not there anymore. It's like, what the heck?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Foul portents. Yes.
Alright, we gotta focus
Right.
on how to scale this hero.
Darkness advances.
Did okay in lane. Okay, press W on people and
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
do that.
I herald your destruction.
So it's like, what's next? Blink, usually. Force staff. Like, what would be next for me?
From the world on the
I want her to scale. Can I rush a Moonshard?
yes.
But then I can't really hold them into place. It's like, this hero just needs so much.
I take wing.
Like,
Bad news has wings.
the, what's his name? Needs like silence or something. I need like a silence.
The harbinger comes.
That is a way to scale him and get attack speed. But it's like, should I still get Blink and everything first, or should I rush that first? Decisions.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Let's put off the inevitable.
Go for that first. Live a little.
I bring bad news.
I don't think anybody on my team's gonna buy it. She's getting a Maelstrom, he's getting a Battle Fury,
Your
then
top
BKB Basher. So we're already having like 2 carries for a 5 carry game.
Portents.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Rises.
help this get an item about.
I take wing.
This guy's OP. I said he was bad. What the heck?
The blood sun rises. Ah, to perilous heights. Yes.
I think this thing helped me with the 35 attack speed. That's exactly what I needed.
Ill omens. Ill omens to be fulfilled.
We'll try to play him
Darkness advances.
with a better curve.
Darkness advances.
Now a bunch of blink or something.
Damage.
Come on, creeps. Come on, team, where are you guys? I mean, I dove kind of, but I was drunk. Space made.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Spectre's kind of big. I don't really know what I have for her. Into her blade mail.
Valkyries on the wing. Yes.
Let's go here. Let's take bot, right?
It's not time yet.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
What do I need?
The harbinger.
I could have took spell lifesteal and spell lifesteal to fight against the blade mail. But I'll just have to wait. I don't think I'm gonna fight Spectre anytime soon anyways.
From the world on the rim. Last warning. Yes. On dark wings. The sun rises. I can see my own world from here. Darkness
Any
advances.
speed or mana steel?
Foul portents.
Don't know. Mana steel means more damage eventually.
Darkness advances. The harbinger comes. Under attack. Silence.
Come on, blink dagger. Come on, blink dagger. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Double kill, triple kill. We're defeating this guy. Go, Mercy. Oh, the throw. The toss back into the Marana. Symphony of morons. That's right. I used to have don't give up. Where can I put that instead of need awards? I never said need awards.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Is that what's that thing called? Where you make them like a patronizing?
Let's try this again.
Maybe they wanted to feel irritated for a while. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that.
On the rim.
Let's go on this guy. Wow, got the Spectre. That was nice. Flipped it on. Could have a blink, silence combo. Auto attacker. Where do I go? What do I do from here?
I take wing.
Like a hex.
Dark destinies await.
Shadows take us.
Like a stone.
I heard so many pings I thought they were coming. Okay, they were coming. Worth it in the end. This void is annoying. What am I supposed against void? You can't block bash. Maybe a Shiva's eventually, but that's about it. Nice jump.
Learned nothing.
I got it.
Worse things than me wait in the wings. Yes. Auspices.
I want one
In
for
the
this.
light. Forerunner of fate. This calls the darkness demons.
I don't think I can fight into that.
Ill omens.
I think I have to tactical retreat.
Path of destruction. Yes. I'm not ready. Let's put off haste. Path of destruction. I'm under attack. Giant. Bad luck. Darkness advances.
Just need a little bit of help.
On dark wings.
The ganks.
The Harbinger comes. foul portents.
This gives you 90. This gives you 60. And Bloodthorn gives you 95 attack speed. Probably because you get some from this, so you have to get it from that. You don't really get any bonus.
Yes.
So my attack speed won't change once it's completed.
Yes. Last warning. Fair warning.
How am I getting a regen from here? 6.5 health regen.
Yes.
Now we can finish our 4 stuff. Attacks. And this will be enough damage and attack speed item. One item to solve a lot of its problems.
Advances.
But not all of them, but enough of them.
Right.
How do I kill the Spectre with the active on the Bloodthorn?
Yes.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Last warning.
I should get back. Mana, movement. Mana is like damage. Or should I go attack speed?
Dark wings.
Like how much is it? Mana pull the damage, 13%. So 10% is I had 16 damage to my attack. It's not that good. Versus just being able to attack from further. Plus with the Dragon Lance, they don't have some good range. And a little bit more attack speed.
Darkness advances. I'll take that as tribute. Yes.
And this is the notorious combo. Juggernaut into Astral Imprisonment. Do not Astral Imprisonment them when the Juggernaut's attacking. I'm not even gonna press it, just in case. Don't want to Astral. I was almost about to Astral Imprisonment. I was close. I was close to.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Should I do mana difference or just HP? I think mana difference just to blow up the. That does feel good. Do one click, delete.
Darkness advances. I bring bad news. Future is grim. Darkness advances.
Yeah.
The harbinger.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
The Does he have Manta? Lotus. I'm thinking you can get off the Lotus in time. Oh, it doesn't have to get off in time. You can just press it later.
Your top tower is under attack.
That's probably a bad jump, but it's alright.
Your
Our
top tower is
team's
under attack.
pretty fat now. And I shouldn't have astral myself, I should have just attacked the void. But
The enemy's middle tower has
that was pretty cool. I can't believe that worked. This void, bro. He's schooling us with a Lotus sword. That's hilarious. Maybe it's because he went offlane or something. TA was mid. Like off. Is it position 4 void or something? Yeah, I think so. I think Dawn is the offlane. Silencer is the position 5
Your
Midas.
middle tower is under attack.
Spectre is the safe lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
We're putting a lot into just defeating this position 4 void.
A quick trip to the outer dark. Invite.
I'm the only one alive. What do you want me to go in there and try to steal the Aegis or something?
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Let's get back.
The blood sun rises.
Your phase
Fair warning. Last warning.
I don't know if it's gonna work on the Spectre. And the Void has answered it. But it helps on the Silencer and other supports. They don't really build mana, so it's pretty good.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Shit.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Can I help them? Let's go this one.
Dire's turret has been killed. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
do there. That seems pretty cool. I think Ags. It's time for Ags.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The blood sun rises. Yes. Darkness has reached my heart.
Oh, brutal. Should I've got BKB? Such a defensive build, but all the blade melds and stuff is like Ags BKB is kind of needed. TA.
The prize is mine.
I probably could have survived there. I would have got dispelled. And the effect is triggered. Damage that would bring Outworld Destroyer below 20% health triggers a strong dispel. Strong dispel. What does that matter for? Silencer. If you're stunned. In addition, when the effect is triggered, Outworld Destroyer consumes all of his mana to create an all damage barrier equal to 65% of his maximum mana. That lasts for 12 seconds. This effect can occur every 80 seconds and cannot be refreshed. Okay, 80 seconds, long cooldown. 65% of his mana. So that's like 22k health barrier damage to lose all your mana. Do I want to lose all my mana?
I have a dread feeling about this.
It might help me survive, I guess.
Your top tower is under attack.
So we'll try it out.
The Harbinger comes. Yes.
It's a cooldown on Lotus Orb. 11 seconds. My homie survived. Worth it, playing OD. Mission success.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Let's go, let's push top.
On dark wings.
I wanna push top.
Darkness advances. Under attack.
She called my bluff. I don't know what that means. Should I buy back and try to push? No. Do they have a chance to do damage on this tower? No. Because they're already there. So it's kind of like a stalemate. rather just get this, and then next time that fight happens, I might survive it. And I definitely will survive it if I have a BKB. It's a lot of defensive items, but what can you do?
I return with dark things in my wake.
Attack speed is so good, and attack range, but so is lifesteal. I don't have any lifesteal. This gives me 2 lifesteals that I might lifesteal off the spell. I don't know if that counts as a spell, but I guess it does. Or my ulti, you know? I might stay alive. And we might lose.
Fair warning.
We all died at the same time. They could easily end. Maybe not easily, maybe not once, but twice. Momentum goes fast in this game. 120, 50-second cooldown. I think I want that. Oh, he's a Reaper. Okay.
I bring back
Too bad this guy's hard to catch. We should go after this. Her, she's more easier to catch.
I take wing.
Oh, she blinked on us. That's hilarious.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Now what should we do?
World on the rim. Last warning. Darkness
I think I have to
advances.
save for my back. You want this? You want this?
On dark wings, ill omens to be fulfilled.
What's there? What? Why did he deny it? He has a
I am warning you.
he has a he just clicks too fast, or I mean he has a rapier. Why would he want the Aegis? He didn't really clear his spot, did he? I think he just didn't want it. It's frustrating.
Darkness advances. Blood sun rises.
See, I was tanky as heck. That Ags was no joke.
Right.
Don't tell me she's gonna team wipe us. Nice. 20k, even if I bought back, I wouldn't have enough for boots to travel. So, when do you guys go? There's nobody alive. When you guys push, there's nobody alive.
进化，进快啦！
Push top.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Maybe they're like a, what do you call those guys? A group, a party, and they want to just play they want to get a second rapier or something. They want to do their double carry and best build or something. Alright, what can we buy? PKB. Could sell that. Can almost afford it. We can't afford it. Should I just get that or buy back? I think I'll get that. Set for buyback. Just have to farm buyback. And not fight. I don't really need more items.
From the world on the rim.
Unless the game goes that long, but I doubt it will. We'll get attack speed and stuff.
The prize is mine.
If the game does go longer,
I was
what would be my next item? It's supposed to be like a hex.
bad news.
It would be a hex, because then I think I can... I don't think you can dispel that. Or it could be like a better
Harbinger
blink.
comes.
Like arcane blink or the cooldown blink, the mana one.
Ill omens.
I think with a shield rune I would fight here. Even if I don't have buyback.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got double repairs. We'll just get back. Nobody's alive.
Path of destruction. Portents. I take wing.
27, I could take it.
Last warning. Fair warning. Your doom impends. Path of destruction. Last warning. Darkness advances. Darkness advances.
Why is my lobby even
Right.
just random places speaking different languages? I don't mind that. I'm gonna have some good games. But I'm just saying, where is my server?
Dark wings. Ill-fated flight.
It's like bot names and like there might be bots, bro. I don't know who I'm playing with. That guy had a voice though. We should group up. We should group. I think that was enough damage. They ruined my concentration by just like playing their own game. Sometimes you have those games that just feel like they're written in the stars. Like this game is impossible to win. Doesn't matter if we're 1 centimeter away from the tower, the ancient. They're just gonna come and void ult and then go somehow win. When this game was so easy to win, I just don't get it. They're gonna like lose both rapiers on the jug, and then it's like we're just totally lost the game now. Something like that. I don't know who has the rapiers. Maybe he dropped them in the fountain? Oh yeah, wow, we actually have them. Or one of them. I think I can do. Should I get I can practice my late game at least. Should I get what did it feel? Intelligence, you get more AO or mana worth per point of intelligence. That's even worth it before buying this thing shard. I don't know if I'll buy back. I need 2,000 for Arcane Blink and buyback. What? I have 5,000 gold. Yes. So like I can't buy anything. I'll buy a shard. And he can still move, so if I save someone, they can still move. That's about it. Astral Imprisonment now deals damage in the area. Oh, and it's area damage. Also allows allies to move at 70% movement speed during Astral Imprisonment. They are visible but untargetable. They can't perform any other actions. So they can see them too. Walking away. So it's not that good of an escape, but it's a little mini escape. Come on, let me smoke too. What is this? Whose dog is this? Marcy's? That's kind of cool. It's a gamer right here. They're just like not fishing. Fair warning. Like, don't push, bro. Probably.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Enemy's top tower has fallen. Radiant victory.
GG. That was a tough OD game. Of course, you're not going to be good at every stage of the game, late game, and all this stuff. But he has an impact. It's kind of fun, like 23-9. That's not a bad score. See, they were a party. They were like doing their own thing. Could turn off that party match finding thing, but then it's like second highest network. He probably had more than that. He probably bought a lot of raid beers and lost them. No, they would have been somewhere out here. So he got them both back. Let's see. GPM. Pretty good. Pretty normal. XP 1,000. Over anything over 1,000 is good. 1,300. What was it? Spectre doing? Fighting? Sure, I had a lot of XP. I know a lot of network. She was 19 on 11. I didn't see her that much. Didn't have that many last hits, wasn't farming that much. The most important number of damage. 60k damage basically, pretty good. It's really good for a mid hero. It's insane damage. What you'd expect from OD. That I received a pretty good amount too. With the Ags. I like the Ags, you could tank up a lot and hold your ground a little bit. Something that OD does with weakness, so that Ags is pretty good on him. It's like a makes sense Ags. 1,000 damage. 100,000 damage. With the Spectre. She kind of dominated that game. At least we've solved his auto attack problem and his scaling. Play around your W first, max it out, then build an orchid and play around your Q after that. That's one option. He has an option, path forward. Then he could probably blink Hurricane Pike. I didn't really use Hurricane Pike. I don't know what I bought it for. Just for the bonus attack range, but didn't really use it. I could have just went straight into something else. I think that item is it just feels like you have to on him, but it's like maybe not. I could have skipped that. He kind of blinks on top of them in the fights right there. He doesn't really need a Hurricane Pike. And let's see. Let's learn some items. Is there any other late game damage items that give attack speed, mana? This gives intelligence. It works perfectly for him. Is there anything comparable? Possibly a Scotty or something. Didn't really give attack speed. I don't think so. I don't think you want to diffuse the blade on an OD. Shadow blade. Just it's like Witchblade. So Witchblade's the comparable item. People go Hex late game, but it's just a lot of buttons for me to click. I'd rather do Hex practice later. Yeah, I like it because it gives you everything you want: attack speed, and then this just gives you more attack speed and more damage. And you get a little bit of intelligence and mana regen instead of moonshard or anything, and it silences people, which nobody likes. They get silenced. They have to buy dispels and stuff. So it's overall pretty good. I don't think he's gonna go Windwink or anything. He might pick up a casual Aether Lens. He could go like Aether Lens Eels if it's going pure. Like, we have way enough damage, and I'm just gonna go pure support. I can go Eels into Aether Lens. Don't think he's gonna go E-Blade. I wonder if he can go Rod. It gives mana, gives intelligence. Gives intelligence, then when you upgrade it, gives a little bit of mana. Those would be the possibilities, I would say, this kind of area. The Media Hammer, 24 intelligence. Kai Assange, stuff like that. In terms of auto attack, I think this is the best one to give you attack speed and damage. Go into Revenant's Brush later if you want. Or Phrasma. Those would be his main items, possibilities. He's not bad though. I had him at the bottom of my list, and I don't think I can get rid of him that easy. He's pretty fun. Right now, I put him above Beast and the Razor, just because Beast has animals. Oh yeah, I didn't do my rant last time. I was muted. Let me go through my heroes. Why mute these all down here? Razor has spells. He's like a carry. He static links people, and then he can use his Q plasma field
my enemies
to get kills in lane if possible. But I don't know his arc. Just like figuring out OD's like arc of what you're supposed to do. It's like you're supposed to be tanky and just spellcast and run into the team fight. That's about it. He's like Leshrac almost, but with more tank and more agility, more auto attack or something. He's complex actually. They put him at 1. He's not 1 because his items are complex. You can play him with Greaves, you can play him with Crimson Guard from mid, you can play him with Satanic, you can play him with Butterfly, like attack damage. It's like it's hard to actually itemize right on him for a good scenario. That's why he's down there. Beast is really fun, and he's the man of the moment in the tournaments. People are playing him, so it's like I want to try him out mid and have that experience in terms of slalom experience. So it's like Beast is fun, but he's fundamental, not my type of hero. He has Call of the Wild, which is you have to control animals, which I don't like to do. I barely even use invokers. What are they called? The learning time, so we can just look it up. Forge Spirits. I don't use his lanes to help last it and all that. You're supposed to. That'll be what I'll try sometime. But it's like I don't like controlling, micromanaging animals. That doesn't feel natural, you know. It's like you have to think about 2 things at once: your last hitting plus what the boar's last hitting and stuff, and body blocking and doing all that. It's like a thing I don't really want to do. So that's the first problem with him. The second problem is he needs drums. He can't play him without drums. So it's like any mid hero that says I need this, it's not a good mid hero. Yeah, I need 4 items. Wait till I get my drums so I can go farm jungle. Doesn't make sense as a mid, but they're playing it at mid. If you could just go off cooldown on your roar and get some kills, you're just strong overall. I'll try him out without having to jungle block so much or jungles too much. Like I don't want to just sit there jungling. We're not gonna have stacks in this rank. We know that. So it's like you're not gonna be able to farm 10 ancients with wild axes. So you're not gonna have stacks. You don't want to control wild beasts, and you don't want to farm only ags to go jungle. But once you have ags blink BKB in the game, you're doing fine. You're having a big presence. You can go blink roar people, and it's like now you're having a big impact. So you can do that from off lane and safe lane too, though, where you're allowed to go farm jungle camps all day. You know, you're saying, I need my first item. That's okay as an offlaner to say that I need my blink. That's what they do. The Axe goes and farms his blink, then he's like, I'm ready to fight now. But as a mid, you want to be able to just rotate, walk up to people and press roar, I guess. He is a candidate for Boots of Bearing. He's a great candidate for Boots of Bearing. Attack speed. When you roar, you press the Boots of Bearing, you get bonus attack speed. You turn this attack speed on in your beast, and you can do big damage. His health and intelligence, things he likes. He's a universal hero. And you get life restoration or health regen, which he likes. He's a strength, or he's not a strength hero. He used to be a strength hero, but he's kind of like a tank, you know? He wants the health regeneration, and Drums of Slum gives him health regeneration. Heal from heroes 20%. So it's like that with Boots of Bearing could be built and then forget about your blink, or you get blink later. Maybe I'll try him out, but he just has a lot of needs that these other heroes don't have too many needs. Queen of Pain, she has zero needs. You can go no items, level up, and just press your Q on somebody, and press ult on somebody, and get a kill or an assist. So when you rotate, just with boots and bottle, like I'm poor, I lost mid. You still can have mid game impact. But the funny thing is, Queen, I always lose a Queen. I have like a really bad win rate with Queen. I have like 36% win rate or something. She's
Sweet pain.
she's like hard to win the actual game with for some reason, because you're so big. You get blink, you get ult. She's hard to scale, but then at the same time she scales well. She scales better than sports, you know. So I think she's like perfectly in the right mix. You're just gonna need a good carry. You're gonna need a strong carry, and you're gonna need a strong team. But I'd rather play around Storm's even a little bit. Needs farm, needs carry, needs ganks, or needs to gank, needs to get kills. So if he falls behind, he struggles too. Necrophos, I just have him here because I like to play Necrophos. He's fun. He has Reaper Scythe, which is just a cool spell in any video game. Just I can press the ult and Reaper them when they're 20% low HP. Then it feels great to get the kill. You get regen from it, so it's like it feels doubly great. Like I get a permanent stack of something. That's very fun. But the old way of playing him is greedy. Can't play TP boots into Radiance and stuff anymore. You have to play more normal and less greedy these days. Pugna, pretty not that greedy. Goodbye Rod or whatever, doesn't really matter. That's why I like him too. I decided to keep him in the list. Leshrak, he has a stun at least, and then magic damage. These magic damage cores. That's the name of the game in mid lane. The seems mid lane. You just do magic, and then that's it. You bring magic, early game magic to the team fights and to your team, into ganks. And then why Sky lacks behind these guys is mobility. He doesn't have mobility. That's it. These guys had magic plus mobility, so they're more active, can survive, can get around the map. Lesh doesn't have mobility, but he has stun at least, and he has this AoE team fight. This guy's like ganking, and it's like, I don't remember
Who cares? Fly
if I did.
with me.
I did good with him, 11 and 2, but it's like the spells that I bought. Could you do this same thing as a support? It's like kind of, yeah. So it's like there's that balance of like, do you have to go mid with him? It's like you can do 80% of what he does, but it's like the levels, you get higher levels, so his spells actually do damage because they're higher level than you. His ultimate does damage because it's a higher level spell. When you come around, you know, you're level 8 or something, and you gank some lane. That's his advantage. I have a huge nuke damage, and there's no way an early game hero can do anything about that, like a Drill Ranger or something. So I think that he's viable, even though philosophy of it, I like team fight heroes more than just spell gankers like Sky. But he kind of wrecks. He hasn't let me down as I've been trying him, so I'm going to keep trying him until, you know, all these heroes I'm going to try until our racks are getting taken. Then you get to feel the frustration, like, why would I pick this idiot Sky hero? And he's all or nothing. Oh, I ulted them, they survived and walked that off and time walked it or something. I did nothing. You know, it's like if you don't get the kill with Sky, you've basically done nothing. You've tickled them with some magic damage. So that's his problem. Wind and Lena are just both good auto attackers, which is my normal way I play, so they're both good. And Lena's another example. You just need boots, and then all your spells do huge damage. So it's like even in a tough spot, you can just count on your spell casting at the right time, gank at the right time, stun at the right time to come back into it. So it's like they're always valuable. And though I don't see many wins mid anymore, it's like I guess she doesn't. She doesn't have that much. She's all about me too, you know. Her ult's me. They try to give her this Gale Force to help out team fight, but she's mostly just about herself. She has a stun that can help your team too. So she's a possibility, but she's not really ideal possibility. Like I could put her in ranged or carry, actually, because people play her carry really. That's her main role now. She used to be a mid, I think, a long time ago. Same with TA. I'm just not going to play TA mid because why would I play a hero that needs a Daedalus or a Desolator and Daedalus? Like she has the same build every time. She's not going to buy Rod of Atos or something. She's not going to buy any of these, you know, Meteor Hammer, Fuels, Aether Lens, Cyclone. She's not gonna buy none of these. She might buy Orchid. She can buy Orchid. Actually, she's really good with Orchid. She's not gonna buy any of these. She's not gonna buy Phrasma. She's Agility, so it's like she wants to buy. She's not gonna buy Boots of Bearing or something, you know, or Greaves or a Spirit Vessel. She has to buy. Not has to, but she's going to buy. You know. Maybe Sing and Yasha at the most if you want to flex it, but really no, she wants to buy Butterfly, Manta, Desolator. That's it. Desolator first into Manta or something like that. That's just how she plays. So it's like, why would I go mid for a hero that has an innate farm ability or side blades? She wants to hit farm. If you're not hitting the farm, you're wasting her time because she can split. She has like a free ranged BKB, or not BKB, but Battle Fury. Battle Fury, whatever. Battle Fury. She has a Battle Fury split attack. She can just farm creeps. So that's what she wants to do with her time. She wants to get a Desolator and like 2-shot creeps, go to another creep wave, go to another creep wave. She's like a really fast fighter, farmer. So it's like, that's her strength. So why would I do that from the mid lane when I'm not supposed to be jungling? I'm supposed to be rotating, helping people fight, stand around, then hit a couple creeps on the side as a bonus, you know? So I wouldn't go her. Wind, I don't think she has such low cooldowns. She could fight the whole time. She doesn't need to go hit jungle creeps. She's not even that good out of it, unless you buy a Maelstrom or something. So in mid, I don't think I would go Maelstrom with her. I would try some other stuff. I mean, I haven't played it yet. I'll just try something else. Is there any other builds? You know, I'll try a Witchblade or something. Even Boots of Bearing. Well, she can run already by herself. She doesn't need that. Spirit Vessel, probably not. Probably Orchid. That's just what you would rush. Orchid rush.
Hello, hello.
I think it was muted. Okay. What's my rant about? Wind Ranger? Yeah, she might be able to play.
Yeah,
Wind Ranger, she might be able to buy something else, but she likes damage too, so we might have to cancel her out or move her down to the pecking order, you know. But she's like a comfort hero. I could play her safe lane or mid. That's her uniqueness. So she does pretty good. She's has early game spells, so she's fine. She's not like canceled or something. Sniper, the big game carry for late game. It's like you could play. I tried it last time, just playing around his ult, buying Ags, Conda, stuff like that. It's possible and it's fun, and that's how I would play him if I went. But if you put carry, you're thinking you're going to carry too, so you might need to get Maelstrom. But I don't want to be hitting creeps and farming, and then who knows how the game is going to go. The way I think nowadays is even if they pick Sand King safe lane, just do mid build with Sniper anyways. It's like you have scale potential there, but just do the same process and then let them do their carry. Instead of like, I used to think like, oh, we don't have a tank, not one tank, I'll just beat the tank. But it's like, or we don't have a carry, I'll just beat a carry mid. But it's like, it doesn't, in my opinion, my normal rank, it's normal low rank. I would rather just try to play the role that you have and then let the game flow from there instead of trying to answer too many questions, you know? It's like be an Ember and then just win the early game. If you have a SK safe lane and a you know an Ogre off lane, then just win the early game and try to win the game that way instead of thinking I have to be the Drow Ranger, somebody who's the worst early game, the worst mid player. And of course, there's always the exception. There's those Drow players that can pull it off and stomp, but they're like, they've mastered that hero or whatever. And it's like, I'd rather just play something that's normal, feasible, mid lane hero, and then rock with that. It's like, if you need somebody a little bit more tanky, you have Death Prophet, who can do Spirit Siphon. You have Dragon Knight, and you might pick like a Razor or Dawnbreaker. So you could flex it a little bit because you're drafting, right? That's the point of the game, is to draft. But it's like you don't have to overdo it. You don't have to go PA mid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can. I've done it, and if you scale, you scale. But it's like my philosophy has changed, where it's like I don't want to be the PA mid. I want to be the Pugna mid or the Quap mid, and then play with my team and scale in a different way by, winning the game and then early game and then buying a late game item. If I'm Quap, I could buy a Maelstrom late game. I could buy Revenant's Brooch or something just for my auto attacks. I can buy Aether Blade and Dagon and Wind Waker and just play around that. Play around my spells, Octarine Core and Refresher or something. Play around those ideas rather than having to play Face of the Void mid because my safe lane went Invoker, so I go Face of the Void. It's kind of backwards, old school line of thought. So what other carries then you have the Void Spirits, which are just the normal spirits kind of players. They're just can do everything. They have mobility, which mid wants, and then can buy a lot of different items, mid-game items, perfect mid-game basic mids that you should have their own category and say just pick one of these. Just pick Void, Ember, or Earth Spirit, or some other one more. Put them like Puck or something, and they should be in the just normal mid laners that are acceptable. Nobody's gonna freak out if you pick them. They'll never complain. They have their early game and they have scalability. If you want to, you can practice scaling with them instead of trying to scale with the PA or something. You could try to scale with them. You can get an Ags or a Refresher Orb on Ember Spirit. Stuff that I've never done. So that's my concept. Tiny's good for ganking, crash landing, it just does a lot of damage. Didn't know if picks like Husker and stuff. Might play that later. I might have a Husker Viper category over here for. It's a good game for them. I mean, Husker, it's like chasing the Huskar game, where you're just like on low HP and you're just chugging out spears to everybody. And it's like, I don't even know if Husker can do that anymore. He seems like so mid now. He seems so basic, like he's just not that crazy OP like Troll. He used to be like Troll Warlord, like these kind of trolls. I think he's a troll too. I think he's annoying and he wins early game, but I think he just falls off too hard. He's not gonna be, unless you're a Huskar player, of course, you can just stomp the game. But it's like, do I want to stomp the game like that? I don't think so. And I don't want to stomp the game with the Viper. It's not right now. You can learn them later. There's always time for that. Because there's how you want to win too. It's like, or how you want to play. Do I want to blink and ulti with SF? Like, that's the only thing he could do. He's like, me, I need blink, I need Eagles, I have to go gank one thing and get the kill. I think that it's not much team fight. It's kind of just him, and it's all he has left after that raises if you miss up. So it's like, I don't know if he's that good of a mid. I would put him down on mid. The only reason I like him is because I like him safe lane. He's really fun to play safe lane with his auto attacks. So it's like, oh, we could just get used to him and learn the raises and stuff in the mid lane too. His double utility. It's like a flex hero. So it's like, he's kind of cool. Razor Beast. Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker is just good at everything. She's a middling, tanky, strength hero. Can just TP to your ganks and stuff. It's like, in a normal rank game, it's probably good. It's hard to be bad with Dawnbreaker. She could buy Blade Mail and a Mage Slayer and just fight all the time. So I'll keep them. I'll keep going through the heroes and finding the right balance. Ursper is fun. You just roll around. He's active the whole time. He can cast spells. He can do stuff. He's like fun for your team. The main philosophy is my teammates look over, they see a mid laner, and they say it's a mid hero. They won't trip as much. If they look over and they see something else, then it's going to grief them already. They're going to feel griefed psychologically. They're going to say, oh, you're doing a line mid game. It's like, I do want to do a line mid game, but it's like, they're psychologically going to get griefed and they're going to blame it on you once things start going bad. You know what I'm saying? Just like that Winter, we saw a Winter carry in my couple of games ago, and it was like 19-7 or something. He was like owning, and I was worried about him, like this Winter owning me. But it didn't matter. At the end of the game, when they started losing and we were taking their racks, they were like, report Winter. It's because psychologically they don't care about if you played good or if it's good in this game or it's a good hero. You didn't do the procedure of trying to win the game psychologically for them. You did a dumb pick. So it's like, that's what I learned about Dota. It's just like other people's psychology, just to make them feel a little bit more comfort, like a normal hero instead of a crazy hero. Then you didn't grief them. Then if you also don't feed too much in the mid lane, you just go 0-1 or 2-2, just a normal, even if you're struggling for last hits, it's just normal. They haven't got triggered, you know what I'm saying? But if you play Sniper, which is a little more dangerous, or Drow Ranger, and you get SB charged and it goes wrong, and you're 0-5 or something, you have to jungle, they're going to blame you. So it's like, that's why I learned to just try to play the most basic hero I can think of. And then, like, if I go Necrophos, don't get Radiance. Midas, I'm not buying Midas. Never buying Midas. Because they're going to say, why all you got the Midas? Even if it seems good that game to scale or to come back, some people pros buy Midas. It doesn't matter. It'll trigger your team. So it's like, and it's like, if you're good, really good, you don't need a Midas. You don't need a Radiance. It's like, or you could buy late game Radiance if you want to. Mid game, something, just buy like a Greaves first or something and fight your team, fight and win the early game, TP to their lanes, help them out. Then you can buy scaling if you want, because you don't want to trigger their psychology. You don't want to say, I need something. You're the mid laner. You're supposed to go help out the other lanes. You know, you don't want to say, I'll help you out, you know, at 25 minutes when they're taking our axe. You know, once I finish my Radiance, then we could turn it. It's like, that's what the carry's role is, to say, I need my battle for you, I need this. So that's my philosophy on mid now. Just try to be standard as possible. Try to pick heroes that can win early game and fight early and give space for your team. And then if you die, who cares? You're just giving space for your team to play, because they're going to take time to come online. So the sooner you come online, the better you do, the better for your team. And that's why I would move Invoker down. But I'm going to keep Invoker because he's... that's why I'm going to keep Invoker I mean, I'm always going to keep him Booker. He's a fun hero. He has a lot of spells and stuff. So that's just fun to play. But I would rank him lower because he's actually a core. He actually needs farm. He needs stuff. You know, that's why people get Midas on him, boots of travel. It's like he has a lot of checklists to become like a good hero or a decent. He needs a lot of levels. So it's like if I was ranking him, I would rank him even worse than SF. Or maybe equal. They're like old school greedy heroes. You know. So this is kind of what it looks like. And I'm just gonna get my core heroes and then play them. It feels good in lane. And then under 20 heroes, 15 heroes. This is 10 heroes over here. 13, 16. If I had 16 heroes, it would be great. But I'll probably get 4 more. If I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll probably have to fire 3 heroes. And if I had to do it today, I would fire like Razor and Beastmaster, just because they're like offlane heroes anyways, or carry. I could play them in other worlds. It's not like you're banishing them from the earth. You're just not taking them mid. But that would be it. So I'll just try to get banished 1 more after that, which I don't know who it's going to be. So I gotta keep playing them. Could be between Dawnbreaker and Sand King. Magic tanks. Choose one of them and you don't really need the other. Then you have 20 heroes that are playable and viable and that you have fun with, and you just play some more than others. That'd be pretty fun. Like Necrophos, I'm not gonna play Necrophos every game. I'm not gonna play every 5 games. He's just, let's get a good Necrophos game in, you know what I'm saying? Friday night feels good to just beat magic damage, wrecking people, scything people. Like he's a snowball hero, so he feels fun when you're winning with him. So he's pretty good. It's pretty fun. But it's like, yeah, stuff like that. Invoker probably wouldn't play him that much. Just have a game. And I think that's the Razor problem. It's like I don't really I'm like, yeah, I want to have a game of this guy or have a game of this guy. Pug game. I haven't played a pug game. I kind of want to play a pug game. DK, yeah, could go for a DK game. Death Prophet. She could stay in the back lanes. You don't really need to have a Death Prophet game. And Razor, you want to have a Razor game? It's like not really. It's not that fun. He just static links and goes and ultis, and then your ult is casting the spells by itself. Your link is casting the spells by itself. You're just like running around and then queuing, buying defensive items. It's not that fun in terms of fun. Versus this guy could roll and then kick people back and stuff. Like that's kind of fun. It's a little bit active, you know. But that's about it. That's my rant on this. Then I have to do it all for the other roles too. Support. Offlane is already kind of lower. I kind of really play Bristleback. I think I'm gonna ever play Bristleback. Magnus is lower on my list too because his ult revolves around your team to do a bunch of damage. So it's like he's like a support. He just ults and then charges them back. And then you have to hope team help to do a lot of damage. Who knows how to play offlane anyways? I don't even know what the offhand one needs. But I know that Centaur and Mars are pretty good heroes and pretty standard, and that would be my core if I was just practicing offlane. I'm just going to pick these 2. Safe lane. I mean, safe lane, it's going to be hard to get them down to 20, but same thing. Razor, it's not that fun. I'm probably going to get rid of him. NP kind of fell off. Yeah, we'll see. That's later. Guess it's safe play mid, offlane, and support. Then the hero pools are complete. Fun. Alright. Oh, I get to unlock this.
Sister, thank you. Or possibly it was.
These are her spirits. They're like bugs. I don't know if that's better.
I see a dark future for us all.
It's the normal spirit. It's the bug spirit. Yeah, I'll try it. It looks kind of cool. It looks more better graphics a little bit. It might look cool in game. Okay. And there's this one.
Choose, hero.
No mortals or no arcanas. Take some shards and be gone. Last time it was 11,000, now it's 1,000. And it's like the weakest sets I've ever seen in my life. So bad. I can get a courier. So I have a courier. Do I want this bird looking dragon chickens? I don't like chickens. The Luna one looks pretty standard. Like, I think her cat might be different. That cat kind of looks cool. I wonder what she looks normally. NP. Could be the elk MP. Get out the elk helmet. That's about it. That looks interesting. Chug, I actually do play. Or this one. Vector, I'm just never gonna play. I used to like Vector, but not right now. She's like too different. She plays different. I don't know how to play her.
Make your choice, hero.
No, I'm just gonna go with Juggernaut. The MP set kind of looks cool with the elk thing. Should put this one. It looks a little bit more different. The other one looks kind of standard. And what I learned about NP is why not NP mid? He's a good mid. It's a range. He has spells. I wouldn't go NP mid. Number one, he has treants. They took away the big treant, so all you have to do is micromanage one. Now it's back to his old 5 treants. I don't want to play treants. Number two is his old Wrath of Nature goes around the map, clears like half the camps, clears people's last hits while they're hitting. It's like maybe as a safe feeling that's acceptable, but it triggers your team. It doesn't feel great. So it's like at the mid lane, going and taking farm, last hitting with my ult, stuff like that. Just not. If I can avoid it, I would, because he's not adding that much to it. He can just TP places. This is what's cool about him. So it's like he's hard to play without ulting, without TPing, so he's kind of annoying. So I'm probably, just for that reason, I'm gonna put him dead last, because that's a safe laner. Because it's like I'm gonna play in one game, try the ults, and see. I don't want to trigger my teammates when I can avoid it. And it's like, just to play NP, like he doesn't offer that much. He offers TP behind the lines. This is Q. Traps people in trees, which is OP. Getting an orchid on him and stuff, it feels great. Late game NP feels awesome. Auto attacking with all that damage. So we'll play one game and see if it's worth it with triggering your teammates over. They might not get triggered, but I'm just saying it's that micro trigger that can tilt them, that's drawing the camel's back. We've been having a bad lane, and then the NP also stole my creep right there. Like, I'm pissed off now. I'll stream later.